If you're looking to move to the Clermont area, then you cannot afford to miss this video. I often get viewers that reach out looking to move to the area that have a budget of around $450,000, which is the average home sale here in the Clermont area. So today we're going to be touring 4 different floor plans priced in the mid 400s, located in communities across South Clermont, Minneola, Groveland, and Mascot to show you what areas to get the most for your money. We will also discuss the pros and cons of living in each one. So by the end of this video, you're going to know what area you'll want to be in for the type of home that you want. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the end of the video because you're going to see a huge difference between the homes. You ready? Let's go. All right, we're here in South Clermont. We're touring the 1511 floor plan by KB Home here in the Sanctuary community. Let's go check it out. All right, we are touring the 1511 floor plan by KB Home here in the Sanctuary. This is like a really cozy floor plan. It is one of their 3-bedroom, 2-bath models. This is 1,511 square feet, which is where they get the name, the 1511 floor plan from. That's something that's unique to KB. So right off the front, you can see that it's very spacious. Like they really make a great use of the square footage, even though it's just 1,500 square feet. You have a good sized living room. Your dining space can still fit a really large table, but one of the things that I really love about it is that it's got a great sized kitchen. I mean, look at all the counter space. This is a great amount of space. You still have a pantry. They do have an option that's similar in price, just a little bit higher, that will give you a 4th bedroom if you want that option. But let's come check out the layout here. You have a hall bathroom that's for these 2 rooms, kind of like cozy bedroom, but you do have a walk-in closet. And this room's a little bit bigger, so you can see you can still fit a full-size bed, and again another walk-in closet that gives you a little bit of storage space, and then you have the laundry that goes into the garage. All right, now let's go see the primary suite, which is on the other side. Here you have a great size walk-in closet with a really spacious bedroom. This is a king-size bed with good size end tables, and then your primary bath. They did it with a lot of the included features. That's one of the things I do like and appreciate about KB Home, is that they do their models with showing you a lot of what comes with the home rather than throwing in every upgrade they possibly can and then you're realizing you can't afford it. And for outdoor space, you do have the option to add a covered lanai. The model doesn't have it, but it is an option that usually comes with most of the builds that they do. So with this home, it is 1,511 square feet of living space. So it is one of their smaller floor plans here in the community. But when you put in your base price of just under $400,000, your lot premiums, your structural upgrades, and your design studio choices, you're gonna be looking at a price tag of right around that $450 mark, or maybe just a little bit under. They do have another floor plan that's 1,637 square feet that does give you a 4th bedroom, and you could probably stay within that same ballpark if that was an important option for you. So we're going to be using this home as our baseline for the rest of our tour. You're going to see a huge difference, I think, from this starting point to where we end up. So definitely keep watching and let me know what you think of the differences. Okay, before we head over to our next home, let's head outside so we can talk about the pros and cons of living here in South Clermont. All right, some of the pros of living here in South Clermont is that you're closer to Disney. You're going to be connected to the back of the Horizon West area, which means lots of shopping, dining, and entertainment options being super close by. You have Margaritaville not too far away. So there's just a lot if you really want to stay connected to a lot of those tourist type things without being in the tourist area. You also still have a little bit more affordability here than you would in North Clermont in the Minneola areas. So some of the cons that you will have living here in South Clermont is you may not have the same type of proximity to all of the events and outdoor activities that you would find in the North Clermont area, such as all the lakes and trails around those lakes that you can have these amazing views with all the rolling hills that Clermont is known for. And when you go to the North Clermont area, you'll really see how much the community spurs an outdoor lifestyle. Now, to learn more about the big differences with North and South Clermont, definitely check out the video I have listed below. Now we're heading to our next location, which is about 25 minutes away in North Clermont, Minneola area. How about you drive? Here we are at the second location. We're gonna tour the Polaris floor plan here in the hills of Minneola by Starlight Homes. Let's check it out. We're touring the Polaris model here at Hills of Minneola by Starlight Home. This is a 1,539 square foot home that is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath model. You have 2 bedrooms right off the front with a shared hall bathroom. Then off to the right, you have your entrance to the garage and your laundry room area. And then this is going to be your main living room. This home is priced right under $440,000. There are a few other options that you can get that are also still within that $440,000 to $460,000 range that may give you an extra bedroom, but this is one that they had almost complete, so you can kind of see the type of finishes that it comes with. One thing to note is that they do carry a lot of carpeting in like the living areas and in the bedroom. This floor plan particularly does not come with an island, but a lot of their models do. But the finishes you're going to see between the cabinets, the countertops, the appliances are all going to be just like this, and it does have a really nice pantry size. All right, let's look at the primary suite. I do appreciate how spacious it is. It has 2 large windows for natural light, and it has a really great sized closet. The primary ensuite bath, one thing to note is that because this is an entry-level builder, what you're seeing here is typically what you see maybe in a secondary bathroom with other builders, but here, for the sake of making it affordable, the builder makes it without those features so you can get into the location at an affordable price. Now, as we talk more about the area and the location that we're at, you're gonna understand a little bit more about why this builder and this floor plan is a great value for those looking to be here in the North Clermont and Minneola areas. Now, this is the Polaris model, which is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath floor plan that's just over 1,536 square feet of living space. This is one of their more affordable options that's priced right under $440,000. They do have a few different variations that are also 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom options that you can still find up to maybe about $460,000, which make them really affordable options. Compared to all of North Clermont and Minneola for new construction, this is the most affordable option that there is. Some of the main differences about this home compared to the first house that we toured is that you're not going to have the outdoor living space with the lanai on this plan. You also have more carpeting when you come to this builder than you do with the KB model. Also, you'll notice those differences in the finishes in the bathrooms, where you're not going to have like a tiled walk-in shower. You're going to have more of the standard bathtub with the vinyl insert. And the reason for that is this builder is an entry-level builder that is focused on affordability. So if you're looking to be in the North Clermont area in Minneola and still be in an affordable range, this is your last option when it comes to new construction that's a single family home. Spoiler alert, they only have 24 homes left as of today. Once this builder sells out, that's gonna eliminate the options for being under $500,000 in this area for new construction. So it is more expensive to be in this area because of the location. So you may not be getting as nice of a house, but keep in mind, you can always fix the inside, but you can't change your location. So if that's something that's more important to you, this is a great opportunity to get in at a good price and do the upgrades you want afterwards. All right, now let's head outside and talk about the pros and cons about living in North Clermont and Minneola. And then we're gonna go to our next tour and wait till you see the differences on that home. We're here in the North Clermont, Minneola area, and some of the pros about living here is being in proximity to all of the things that are coming here. We have a ton of development between shopping centers and town centers and all of this commercial space. You also have proximity to downtown Clermont, where it's full of family events. You also have all the lakes and trails and everything that you need to be conducive to an active lifestyle. And also here, we got a Costco. Now, some of the cons of living here can be the traffic and congestion. Because it's such a desirable area, there are a lot of people moving and already here. One of the biggest complaints that I hear is that there's so much traffic. I would take that with a grain of salt, fault because it really depends on where you're from. I'm originally from the DC metro area, and the traffic here is nothing like an afternoon on 395. But if you grew up here when all of this was orange groves, then it's totally understandable why you feel like this is a very congested area. Another big con of the area is that because it's so desirable, it is becoming more and more unaffordable. For example, the home that we just toured is one of the few remaining new construction homes that is available under a $500,000 price tag. One of the pros about living on a hill is that you have beautiful views. One of the cons of living on a hill is that it's mega windy and it's a little difficult in recording, but hair ties work for the win. We are now in our third community. It is in Groveland, Florida, and it is the Trinity Lakes community. We're gonna be touring the Hayden floor plan, which I really think you're gonna love. All right, let's go. Now you're gonna start to see a lot of differences than the first two that we saw. I wanna point this out to you that what I love about this floor plan is that there's this like hallway that kind of gives separation from the front door, but they have great size rooms and great closet space for all of these. Even the linen closet is mega huge. You've got a double size closet for extra storage. I really appreciate that. You're gonna notice a lot of the differences from the first two with this one in the finishes. And one other big difference is this fourth bedroom. You have even more square footage with this home than the other ones that were just 3-bedroom. Look how much added living room space you have. The kitchen finishes are impeccable. You have a much more quality feel and you get more square footage for your money. Over here you have a really large size laundry space, and wait till you see the pantry. Yes. I'll take it. Now for the best part, well, I guess before we get to the best part, check out the outdoor space because it does come with a nice size lanai. But check this out. For your primary suite, it's spectacular. Look at how beautiful the finishes are in here. Completely different from the last house that we just toured. You have also a beautiful frameless shower. You get a window, enclosed toilet room, spectacular finishes. And you even have a nice big closet. We just finished touring the Hayden floor plan here by Trinity Family Builders, located in Trinity Lakes in Groveland, Florida, which is only about 15 minutes away from downtown Clermont. The Hayden floor plan is a single-story option with 2,008 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage. As you've seen in the last 2 homes, we're over 500 square feet more of living space plus an extra bedroom. So you can noticeably see the difference between the areas just going 15 minutes further out. Now let's head outside so we can talk more about the area and show you why you can get a bigger home for the same price. All right, now some pros and cons about living here in Groveland. A pro would be that you're only 5 minutes away from the Turnpike exit, which gets you really great commuting into Orlando and to the parks. Another big pro is that you're also just 5 minutes away from the downtown Groveland location that's getting currently revitalized, so it's going to be a big competitor to downtown Clermont. Cons may be considered that you're not quite in the North Clermont area. However, it's really only just a quick 15-minute commute. Another con would be that there's currently not a whole lot of commercial space yet in Groveland, and that's because Groveland's currently being developed. So if you like to have proximity to lots of shops and stores and things, that's not yet here, but it is a quick drive over to Clermont to get. So really the biggest reason why you can get more house for your money here in Groveland is because you're just 15 minutes away from where all the development already is. It's just a matter of waiting for it to come here because Groveland is now currently being developed. For example, just 5 minutes up the road is where the new Groveland Square is coming, and that's going to bring a ton of commercial and shopping options here to Groveland. But it's still a few years out. So if you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of distance to get a bigger home, this is a great option. Now let's go ahead to see our fourth and final tour. I think you're gonna be blown away. We are here now at our fourth and final location here in Mascot, Florida, which is just 10 minutes from where we just were in Groveland, still about 15 minutes away from downtown Clermont. We're in the Seasons at the Grove community here in Mascot by Richmond American Homes, and I'm super excited to show you this last home. Let's just go check it out. You are not gonna get over how spacious this home is. Come here for the first treat, an in-law suite, like a legit in-law suite. You got a separate living room over here. You've got a private bedroom and you have a spacious ensuite bathroom. It's for real a good in-law suite. It's not just an extra bedroom and bathroom, like you have an actual living room with a private door. But then you've got this beautiful spacious hallway, a half bath for your guests, and my favorite, look at this living space. Not only do you have the most amount of cabinets and countertops that you'll find anywhere, you have this incredible kitchen that overlooks your dining and family room, but also check out this panoramic door. If you love outdoor space, this would be where I would spend my time overlooking my future pool. Before we move on from the kitchen, not only do you have all these cabinets and storage, you've got a huge walk-in pantry, and you have this added space that you can use for a mudroom, or as they have it as an extra butler's pantry. Let's go tour upstairs. Now, not only is this the first two-story option that we've gotten to tour in this video with you, but this is a huge loft space that you get in addition to 5 bedrooms. So this is absolutely one of my favorite models that they offer. You've got 2 generously sized bedrooms with a shared hall bathroom. Down the hall, you got another more tucked away bedroom and a great sized laundry room. Now check out this primary suite. Wow, this is like its own zip code. You've got so much space in here. Look at this bathroom. You have a lot of open space, great counter space, a beautiful tiled shower, lots of linen closet storage. Now, do I even have to say anything about this room? This is not an extra bedroom. This is actually the primary closet. It's insane. It is no surprise why this is one of my favorite homes to tour with my clients. It is an absolute steal at $450,000 all in, just for being a little bit further away from Clermont. It's really a huge steal. This home is the Ammolite floor plan by Richmond American Homes. It's 3,030 square feet of living space spread out over 2 stories with 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. This home is a knockout. Now let's head outside to talk a little bit more about the location. And if you've been enjoying this video so far, give me a like and definitely subscribe. Now that you've seen all 4 homes, which community or floor plan do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. So we're here in Mascot, Florida, which is just about the same location of the Groveland communities, but we're still only about 15 minutes away from the heart of Clermont. Now you can see the huge difference that you can get for the same price in the difference of the home, just for being on the outskirts of Clermont. Now, we're not talking about like an hour away, we're talking about just 15 minutes of a commute. So if you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of all the commercial space that is on its way, but not yet here, you can have a significant savings on your home and you can get a massive home for the same price. You drive! If you'd like to move to any of these communities or anywhere else in the Central Florida area, I'd love to be your real estate agent. Just shoot me a text or give me a call and we'll connect then.